Nail clipper strength. When you realize you only replied the message mentally and never actually sent the message. If you speak against your daddy in court, I will buy you all the toys you want. 9-year-old me. You will. I got so sunburnt, you looked like a white tablecloth after a toddler's birthday party where Kool-Aid was served. A golf legend, and Tiger Woods. I love you. I love you too, honey. You're the best partner I could ever ask for. Sorry you are overqualified. Live, laugh and love. In this economy, are you effing insane? From a purely grammatical standpoint, a female DM would be called a dungeon mistress. Christopher Nolan when Warner Brothers let him use a nuke for Oppenheimer. The cameraman watching Nolan drop the nuke. Wow, 13 inches, that's bigger than our new steak and cheese foot long, now even better ingredients than ever before. Subway eat fresh. I love this comment. Thanks Piers Morgan for paying us a visit at Israel in UK and for the great conversation. Great to meet you, Ambassador. I very much enjoyed our chat and those delicious buns. The dumb shit you do just to get laid. LMAO, girls, I wonder why we usually live longer than boys. Boys, top 10 organs to sell to buy a gaming PC. No one said it had to be your own organs. Dad struggling to put my Lego set together. 8-year-old me holding the instructions. German cops when you reach Mach 1 in a highway, it has no speed limit. When the Lego box says 6 to 10 years but you shove all the pieces up your A in 2 hours. This is beyond science. I need you to stop embating and go outside. You can't tell me what to do. Be my p***y is not yours, it's attached to me for a reason. Now you got an ABC. Thang Long Restaurant, Vietnamese Dragon Noodle House. When the Sean ad says it will make me mint in 20 seconds but I already mint in 15. Signature look of superiority. When you're trying to enjoy the she's playing with your a little too rough. Netflix, videos, YouTube. People arguing over whether women look better in just their underwear or completely me who thinks it depends on the woman. I don't exactly hate you, but if you were on fire and I had water I would drink it. No one. Video game loading screen tips. Bill Gates is not actually a gate. Me when a kid says they want to be like me when they grow up. Thanks but reconsider. What's your favorite thing to do after X? Rebury the body. Life hack. Have packages delivered to your work so they don't get stolen off your porch. Real rock. Realistic mock 9 inches with totem. Crush. I'm looking for an intelligent man who enjoys great literature. Me. I smiled at her. Alright, I'll do it. Really? Yeah, I said, loving the light now shining in her eyes. I love you. She slipped her mouth over the head and vacuumed locked that mother till I could feel my put rise from the sack of my brats. She chilled a man while he was her and a court in Mexico sentenced her to 6 years in prison. Congratulations to all fathers who made Mother's Day possible. The time I threw myself into some guy's windshield and smashed it at a stoplight. The time a homeless guy threw himself into my windshield and smashed it at a stoplight. I hate shower X the drain hurting my D. I need a girlfriend. A single piece of paper can't decide my future. Doc with a diagnosis paper. I don't have children. The reason why is fairly simple. When my nephew was 4 and I tucked him into bed, he stared past me for a few seconds then told me wall people don't like you. After that kids and I weren't simpatico. Maybe spend less time making excuses and more time becoming the kind of person the wall people would approve of. Hello Alexander. Hope your evening has been most enjoyable. Would you care to receive some artful photographs of mine? Why do you XG like Jigsaw? This is the most humiliating day of my life. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Family of 4 woke up in a new grave. You might be old, but are you this old? Right after we met I was in the bathroom taking a shit and she came in and sat on my lap. I was like, no effing way. That's when I knew she was the one. A Kentucky man who threw a boomerang that flew back and hit him on the head has sued himself for $300,000 and astonishingly it will not cost him a cent because all the money he won comes from his insurance company. Larry Rutman of Owensboro was awarded the windfall after a court determined he caused body damage through negligence and carelessness. If you don't leave right now I'll eat you. Wait, but you don't have any friends. Shut up. Emotional damage. Fellas, is it gay to have a girlfriend? I mean like you're in love with someone who likes guys. Are your same color as your hair? Ask your mom. I hear skill issue one more time and I'm going to extract your ligaments to make a zither with you still attached so that I can pluck a happy tune in 7 or 8 time while your limbs jerk and twitch in agony. Then we'll see if you got the skills to keep up the beat. When you tell your bee to shave up and you wake up bald. Average fan. Average oxygen enjoyer. I have had this happen to me. I was dating a girl named Jessica and I had a co-worker named Jessie. One night I wasn't paying attention and I clicked on the wrong name and accidentally sent a D-pic to my girlfriend. Guys, what's stopping you from dressing like this 24/7? I do not work at Olive Garden. I'm sick. Small D syndrome. Yours is so small you can't even have blue bro. My huge. You're like 2 hydrogen atoms. What you on about? I almost broke my left foot 2 times. It tried to ionize. Fun fact. Humans bounce when they hit the ground from high falls, not a splat. Wow, that's interesting. I never knew that. Thanks for sharing. I guess you can say I'll be bouncing. That's a funny pun. The glove is off, prepare to have your stolen. Now liking doesn't mean you want to F your mom. Please do not call the in plural. What in the hell is this? The tokenification of and that's what I'm calling them forever now. Legless. What do your I see? And I just put my laundry in the fridge. Sometimes I think I did. Oh, I do that all the time. Put laundry in the fridge. No, think you're did. Intense laughter. If you're embarrassed about your scars then don't be. I know a woman with a large scar but there's no one more beautiful than her. Appearances don't matter. My manager is a B-face but I don't hate her. I'm self-employed though, so there's that. I was self-employed once but it didn't work out, hated my manager. I hear that guy's a D. He kept me inappropriately off the clock. Baby boomers did that thing where you leave a single square of toilet paper on the roll and pretend it's not your turn to change it, but with a whole society. Teens, what do you think Jesus' favorite be? A nail gun. Not funny. Consider yourself blocked. Well, hockey is a contact sport. When you're spooning and she pushes her back on you, how it's macaroni time. Who got STDs? I need you to F someone for me. Calling an STD hit is absolutely insane. Biological, be fair. I taught my daughter at a tender age that if any guy does something she doesn't want him to do, to tell him to back off loud and clear. And if he didn't, where to kick. She tells she has never been zoolly affected because she won't let herself be. She's no one's victim. I used to work as a crisis counselor serving the 3 emergency rooms on the University of Minnesota campus. The most common thing the victim would say to me is, "Don't tell my father." Women's rights. Sean. Interest over time. Your roommate says he got your back. You are in a prison. For a 100 million I would luck it like no one ever has and never will. I ain't gay, but for 100 million I would luck that she on live TV. I would go so deep is he be coming out my A. I would luck it after he just got off the court. Hell, I would do his whole team at the same time. Ain't gay. It's a job, not a blow charity. Nothing gay about being employed, my man. This is the stone used to evolve Evie into a ghost type. When you're laughing at quiet kid memes and you realize you are the quiet kid, you're all gonna lie. Me in afterlife. Got, you can only eat and survive on what you have donated to world. Mere term dunger. When your kids get hepatitis B instead of hepatitis A+. If he put in you he trusts you. N put in socks. Lol delete this.